Alright folks, DK's back with another custom campaign. This is called Cold as Ice. I initially thought it was called As Cold as Ice, but it's just Cold as Ice. It's the same guy who made Migration and the Lost Worlds custom campaign. Go check them out if you're curious about them. I have them on my playlist. But anyway, I'm gonna dive right into the first mission here. It's called Escape Velocity. The UED are hot on your trail. Distract them long enough for your forces to escape. Okay. Oh, it says, greetings, Cerebrate. It has taken us some time, but right now we are nearing the approach upon my clusters on Tarsonis. Once we have arrived at my primary staging point, I can begin to move my plan into effect to take down the UED and their ever-loathsome side disruptor. However, though, with the UED starting to occupy more and more of this sector, it has begun to cause me a fair amount of trouble just to fight through their outlying patrols. This, however, does not concern me, for we've made it past Braxis. We can continue to... It gets cut off by someone. Okay, Duran. My queen, we seem to have an emergency. Our scouts have just picked up a significant number of UED ships in close proximity to that of the Swarm's path. They are now currently in pursuit of our flyers and seem to be plotting a path of their own to try to intercept us. Speak of the devil, if I allow this to keep up, we may not be able to outrun the side disruptor's signal waves. What do you plan to have done, my queen? What do you plan to do, my queen? Have done? Why does that sound weird? Well, I suppose it would be sad if I didn't give the UED the fight that they've come all this way here desperately looking for. Duran, you continue to lead the way to Tarsonis. Cerebrate, you and I are going to deal with this little play with a swift and hardened hand. We are to destroy our pursuers so that we can have a safe, undeterred voyage back to the main hive clusters on Tarsonis. Besides, I've been getting a little bloodthirsty ever since the UD began taking what was mine to kill. You're a true testament of viciousness, my queen. Cretation? What? What was that word? Okay. Is that even a word? Destroy the UED Patrol. Kerrigan must survive. I had to do an ad-lib there because I didn't know what that word was, how to pronounce it. Okay. We start off with some basic units and gas. Obviously gonna upgrade to metal bullet boost. Got some nice amount of mineral fuels with various amounts, which is what I like to see. Not just some plain boring default 1500 count. That's good. What are the mission objectives here? Ah, that's a bummer. I was expecting some kind of a header, you know, kind of like how Blizzard, you know, did with their campaigns. I do that with my custom campaigns, and I believe Andrea Rosa did that too. And some other custom campaign map makers. I mean, it's not that important, but you know, you don't really need to copy Blizzard's way of map making style to 100%.
Yes.
Okay, let's go check out over here. Let's check. Oh, where are you going, man? Okay, there's a path there. Oh, there's a height. Oh, that looks promising. Okay. Once I have enough, I'm gonna get supply blocks in, but once I have some units here, I will start attacking. Why is this Goliath here? Okay, anyway. Goliaths are actually pretty decent against Zerglings, not gonna lie. So, 3 shots to annihilate the Zergle. No gas here. It would have been nice if Kerrigan said something like along the lines of, "There is no Vespene geyser here, Cerebrate," or whatever, like some kind of a comment, you know, regarding that. Would have been nice. It'll be like a homage, this word, to that one mission, the first mission from Brood War, for the Terran Brood War first mission. I can't even speak right now, but you know what I mean. It was the first strike mission. I think that's the map where you first meet Samir Duran, and then the Marine like says, "Oh crap, there's no geyser here," or something. And that's the first and last time you play as the brown UED turn, because snow maps weren't compatible with white color, vice versa. I mean, it is technically, but not with your average default map editor. It's kind of sad, but that's how it was back in the old days. 1998 map making right there, guys. But then again, it kind of makes sense too, cause like it'll be pretty hard to see with. It'll be pretty hard to kind of see like the enemy, especially if they're colored white on a white snow tile set. You know what I mean? So it makes sense. Okay, I got a text from my girlfriend. Okay, she's gonna go to sleep. It's 3 AM right now. So it's Sunday here, Sunday morning. Oh boy. And then back to 5 days of work again. Eventually it's gonna turn into 6 days, and then at peak it's gonna be 7 days. Life of a public accountant. Pros and cons, you know, pros and cons. Should probably text her. Okay, hold on guys, let me. Good night. See you tomorrow, which is technically today. Okay, anyway. So yeah, this custom campaign, I originally intended to play this around the first week of 2021. But that didn't happen because DK is a big procrastinator, unfortunately. I was kind of like that too back in college. Good thing I'm not like that at work though. Got a huge bonus this past week for my good achievements, and it's only been three. I started that job back in like September when I was furloughed. But then again, like I did kind of mention this in my previous video. Like I joined my boss, my current boss. He used to be one of the partners at the other firm. Same building, but different floor, of course. But I'm glad I joined them because I was supposed to be furloughed for like a month, and then they're gonna like call me back saying, "Okay, David, okay, you can come back to work now."
Yes.
COVID is real, guys. It's a shame too. Like, who'd have thought COVID would cause me to like, you know, go on a furlough and whatnot. Let's see. This is called as Ice Kai Acai. Okay, let's go. Let's go attack. Should probably bring Kerrigan. Why are you going over there? Oh my god. Oh no. You guys are going the wrong way, man. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, but that's my gas. There's my gas. Okay, Goliath's gonna come up here. Let's actually bring 2. Oh, okay, so this is my expand location. Interesting. So this path is a dead end. There's a random medic here. Oh, because of dropships. Block them. I really appreciate this kind of expanded location. A lot of medics for DK to munch on. You know, not all maps need to have like a straightforward expand location. This is sufficient enough. Like, it's okay to have like a geyser that's irregularly placed. You know, it's okay, guys. You know, it's all right. Oh, fire best bane of Zerglings here. They really don't want me to take this base off. I lost a lot of Zerglings from that. It's okay though. Can I even build a hatchery up here? I can, but for what though? No. And then this gas will be of great use for me. Pretty sure I'm gonna need 4 drones in the extractor.
Yes, Cerebrate.
It's a shame that my creep won't like spread up here because it's a high ground Talsit. At least I think that's how it works. Let's get a evil chamber here. I would like to take that expand too, but looks like I have to attack here next. There's a command center. That's another base I can take. Let's see. I need an overload there. Let's go check that out. No lair though, so yeah, the map maker he properly disabled the tech tree here, which is fine. Okay, that should be good enough. I'm gonna move these guys back though. And I want to get Carapace. Okay, let's. My Sunken can't even attack. Make sure my Hydras are alive here. Let's see, let's get a Den or Zerglings. Should probably save right now. It's a small map, but looks like it's gonna take some time to finish because of the slow start here, which is fine. You know, like the original Blizzard campaign was like this too. It was really slow and pretty outdated. You know, of course, in terms of like the map design and whatnot, but I'm completely I think I've like said this multiple times. Like, I'm okay with that. You know? Okay, that guy's stuck. What's your mind here? Inaccessible mineral fields. Okay, this is too many drones here. Okay, that's fine. I am gonna get a score calling here just in case. Or not. Let's get one over here. Space, that's fine. Should probably saturate this area more. Here, we'll check out over there. Medics keep dying, that's fine. Once these 2 mineral fuels are gone, I think my drones should be able to mine all these for efficiently. AI being an AI, of course. 1998 AI is what I meant to say. Yeah, I might have enough units, so let's go check it out. I'll prefer if I have more Hydralisk at my disposal, but I mean, this is the first mission. What can go wrong? You know? And I can always load back. It's the benefit of playing custom campaigns. Let's get groove spines or not. Get rally over there. My macro hatch is ready to go.
All forces are under attack.
Is that a high ground? Yeah, it is. It's a high ground. I don't want to go there.
Yes, Cerebrate.
There's random Wraither. It's fine. Got some units hiding here for some reason. It's a very congested base. Nice storm there. Okay, my upgrade's done. I'll get melee first because I'm producing a lot of circles. Oh my god, the SCV though. Get out of the way! Kerrigan, why don't you go back? She's pretty fragile, not gonna lie.
Yes,
Sure that.
Cerebrate.
I'm definitely gonna have to take this base though. Maybe I should. It's already like 1/4 way there anyway. I will keep the upgrade there. I should have gotten missile attack first. This Hydralisk guy is so much better. That's why. Get drones here to saturate my next base. I'm slowly inching forward, which is good, I guess. So I guess the story is set right before the Overmind is fully. No, not right after. Right after Overmind's a pet, basically. Okay, I like this base here too. I will take that. Be a fine addition.
Yes, Cerebrate.
Should be good here. Just keep moving with my Overlord. I don't need this Overlord here anymore. The AI has stopped sending dropships randomly to their death. I think. Might be wrong. Okay. It's a time of peace, which allows me to get my research. Or upgrades, rather, in this case. I think in StarCraft 2, the upgrades are called, like, research or something. I don't know. I might be wrong. I really like how in StarCraft 1, it's not, like, all building or something. Like, you can see this is, like, called mutating. This is called morphing and all that. I really like that. I think StarCraft 2 eventually update that, but initially it was just called building or something, which I kind of found it a little bit lackluster, to be honest. Okay, looks like I have way too many gas now. It would be nice if I could get lurkers, but let's get missile attack eventually. Eventually, easy peasy. I might even consider a second colony here. Yeah, I think I should. I don't know how much white is gonna get triggered by this, but I will leave some Hydras behind. Yeah, very good. Now we're playing like a Zerg player with multiple expand locations and all that. These drones will eventually have to move out. You know what? I should rally my units here now. Okay, it's starting. There. Yeah, they're sending units now. Should probably fortify this area. Okay. Mutating! Huzzah! I need gas, to be honest. Okay, I'm finally going over 50 supplies. Took a while, but that's how it is as a Zerg player. At least in StarCraft 1. Alright, let's go out. Should probably bring Kerrigan to the fray.
The hive cluster is under attack.
The one thing I like what StarCraft 2 did with the Zerg race in general is the use of the you know, like when you build something and then when you cancel in StarCraft 1 it like kills the egg, but it doesn't do that in StarCraft 2, so give them props for that. And then I guess another one would be like the use of queen injects, so like the player doesn't need to like mass build hatcheries, you can just inject, you know, with larvas and stuff. I don't know, that I think that was alright too. And the creep spread mechanism, mechanics.
Yes, Cerebrate.
But it might be me like a little bit slanted here, but I just feel like StarCraft 2 could have been a much better rounded game, you know. I mean, leaving aside the storyline, you know, leaving aside the plot, just the way the game is played, I feel like could have been much better, to be honest. Like even the unit wireframe is kind of crappy. Like the alpha version was a lot better in my opinion. Yeah, I guess this is the last of the UED Patrols, was it? Yeah, they sure have a lot of bases here. I guess the rest of the map here, the darkness, is the space here, which is fine too. Like, you don't need to utilize all the map area. Absolutely incredible, my queen. You demonstrated. Your demonstration of destruction is nothing but a signature to be all at. Stop kissing up to me, Duran. We both know that this little display was nothing special for anyone to set their eyes upon. I really mean it, my queen. You're a fearsome example as a Zerg. Give inspiration and spirit to all of your minions as they fight underneath your divine and undisputed rule, says the Zelnaga creature. Swarm says, Brrr. Gow. Ahahaha. I suppose it wasn't too shabby of a performance, but now is not the time to get caught up in my glory. We must return to Tarsonis without delay, lest we get caught up within another scuffle. It's a very basic Zerg, you know, mission one, like where you just utilize Zerglings and Hydralisks. That's pretty much it. You know, that was just like how it was in the original Zerg first mission campaign in the original StarCraft, of course. Was it like that in Brood War though? It was a micro mission for Brood War. But anyway, my point still stands, you know. Probably the next mission is gonna involve Mutalisk, and that's how it normally pans out, you know. I'm more interested in the storyline, so I hope you all enjoy watching this one. It was a very breeze, I guess, a comfortable gameplay for my part, on my part. Anyway, I'll keep uploading again, but that'll be for later. DK signing off, folks. Stay safe.